Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Blood Bowl. Now this is a game which has originally evolved from tabletop game, so game basically. It is set in classical Warhammer universe, so all races will attend, from ogres, humans, goblins, whoever you want to make team. Now we're gonna make a video about Blood Bowl and we're gonna do a sequel also and compare it. Now this game, usually when they make game of this type, they release it with few races and add the true DLC at all races. So for start I would suggest to buy this one because it is better than a sequel in a sense of it has much more races and much more options. For start, let me show you. Beside the single player, as you can see, it has the different competitions, campaigns, stories and so on. Also it contains a hot seat for the multiplayer, which is excellent addition. You can customize things and options. For now, I'm gonna show you some things what this game is all about. We're gonna pick a, let's say, campaign. We're gonna take Blitz rules. All you have to do is enter campaign name. Okay. Top. Difficulty, and we're gonna set it turn-based. Now, as you can see here, here are the races which you can pick from vampires, scavens, undeads. There is high amount of races you can pick from. Now, generally races are split into two kind of teams. You have strength team and agility teams. Agility teams are much better with jumping, tossing ball, catching and so on, and strength teams are better with fighting. So we're gonna make some team, and we're gonna take, let's say, lizardmen. I like them. You pick logo and you can enter here team name, but here we have to pick swamp things, and we begin competition. Now there are different scenarios, but as we're playing campaign, we'll basically go one tournament after another. We'll gather prestige and so on. So for start, we're gonna take competition in this competition, and we're gonna make a team. Now, do you want to buy? Yes. Now, basically, here we buy players. There can be more type of players, but lizardmen are poor with. Usually, all races have 5, 7, 10 different kind of players you can buy. But here we have small ones that are fast. I'm sorry. You have few stats for every creature, so it is movement, how much tile can it move, strength for fighting mainly, agility for tossing ball mainly, armor value as counter to the strength and for fighting generally, level, and experience points. Also there's a salary. So in general I have just loaded a game, so I could show you. We don't make a team from scratch. As you can see, levels, their experience and so on. So basically every player you have will have some skills, and these are skills that are acquired through level. Depending on what stat he has, he can make certain choices, depending if he is like a fighter, or let's say this one, he's a fighter, he's got block, and so on. You can purchase additional players. Here's your treasury. Now this is your main screen. Here you can buy rerolls. So I will have 2 rerolls in 8 turns. We play 2 times 8 turns. Also apothecary. Cheerleaders, assist, coach. They assist certain throws, but they're not so much important. Fun factor, how much your fans love you. Also here are some, I don't know, characteristics. As you can see here we have one of ours. He has touchdowns, 10 touchdowns this season, and so on and so on. There are different kind of statistics tracks. Also you can trade players and so on. So as you can see, this is our team. We also have a few little guys which are in the back, you cannot see them. Now we're gonna start a match. Every match starts the same, depending on your team value. As you can see, they have a much higher value than us. We're gonna get some additional money here. and we can, let's say, hire star player. Okay, we're gonna hire some star player. Star players. Okay, this guy. And we're gonna take, let's say, few rerolls. Extra trim reroll. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 of these. And that's it. We're gonna start the match. So, there are also some fine tuning you can do, but you will get hang of it. I want to show you the basics of the game. As you can see, here is our team, here is their team. And basically, the more you win, the more money you accumulate. You can, at the end of the season, swap players for better players. When you level up players, you will toss 2 dice, and depending on them, you can acquire certain skills. If you have, let's say, get 2 same numbers on the dice, 2 different dice, you can acquire special access special class to level up your creatures. And there is
Okay, welcome to all of you out there for what promises to be a great encounter. I'm sure you all recognize Bob Bifford, who is sitting right beside me, and who'll be giving us some of his expert insight into the match.
Hi there. A quick glance at the player stats, and you soon realize that these 2 teams are years apart.
So, first thing first, I'm gonna say voiceover in this game is great. Graphics is still behind, but everything besides that is excellent. Now, you can turn tiles if you want, but basically every creature stands on 1 tile. Here, in the first line, we have to put 3 creatures, and we can, at the start, put maximum of 2 creatures in this line, behind this square, and this square. All rest go with here. So let's say this is okay. These guys are pretty tough, so we're gonna move them a little bit closer. Also, these little guys are one of the fastest in game. And we have 1 big guy, this one.
The coach must have dug deep to find the money to hire this star player.
They better win, or the fans will be digging deep to bury him.
And we're off!
So, there's a kick-off event. Right. Okay, we have lost some turn. Luckily, no one has been injured. Now, I want to talk a few differences before they play.
Just look at the fans. They're red
my
hot.
main,
A majority of supporters reckon
let's
that the
say,
league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful
here's
fans
his hill.
from watching a match from the
My
terraces.
main
if they don't want to join in the fun,
remark,
they might as
bad
well
remark
stay home and watch it on cable vision.
about this part is lack of different kind of tactics. So almost all races, never mind are they agility or strength, when played by AI, will play similar thing. They will trap the ball in cage like this. And so now it is only a matter of time, because I have a physically stronger team. I will attack them, pin them, and beat them 1 by 1. As you can see, we can beat them. Now we have a few options available. When we have bigger strength than an opponent, we'll have 2 dices, same strength 1 dice. And if he has higher, then with those 2 dices, but he gets to pick the score. This means if he has dodge and his elf, he probably will. Okay, he has dodge, we have block, but on this, who has block stays on his feet.
You think he'll be able to get up after that blow,
After their computer rolls
yes.
armor
He's
block,
not the
if
sort
we
to stay
penetrate
down.
him, injury, and then he might end up whatever. So now we're gonna try to trap them. We have 1 blitz. Also, this guy has a tail, and everyone has a harder time dodging from him. Now we're gonna break them like this. We have 1 blitz. So blitz is action when you can move and hit. If someone is standing next to you, you can
they thought I was an opponent.
you can move.
It was them.
Yes.
Man.
I see.
Oh my god, this was so lucky. So we're gonna move a little guy here. Now, let's talk about a few things about the gameplay. As I said, this has evolved from the board game. So, in sense of gameplay, it's flawless. Whoever likes this game and Warhammer universe will see it has so many good qualities. In sense of the music, the game has amazing voiceover. I really like it. It is little sparse in soundtracks and comments, but everything, but that is flawless and comic. This Goblin or Orc are amazing as commentators and so on. As for modding, this game doesn't contain any modding as far as I have seen. But as for how addictive this game is amazing. Especially if you have played it in, let's say, on the board in real life. It is incredible. Everything there, only it is much faster and you don't have to remember a million of rules.
Oh, yeah.
This is one, definitely one of the gems of gaming industry. Next part, if they continue to develop them, might skip this one, but this is one of the best games I have ever played easily. The rules are stick to the core, everything is done so greatly, there is so many options for setting up your own competitions and so on and so on. So I would definitely suggest you to try this game. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like it, share and subscribe, helps us, also will keep you in the loop of new conquests. Next video will be second part of this game, and we'll make a final comparison, and also we might play one game, and then we will see. So guys, see you all, and have fun. Just one more smash for the end. Bad luck. See ya guys.